Okay, so we're back. Yay. We're back in another year of winter. I think we're not too we're day 9. We're not too deep into winter, but once spring and summer comes, I have to remember to pick up some of the fish that I haven't actually fished out. Luck is not on our side today. That's a very bad start to this episode, but still, I'll consider it a good day for giving gifts because that's basically what we're going to be spending our day doing today. So I'll be going around and bothering as much people as possible with as many gifts as possible so that we can keep the gifting record going. So I need to get milk because I got a new recipe, parsnip something, and it'll be good if I can pick up another cooking recipe done. So I think we've ran out of truffles. Now that it's winter and the pigs won't show up, I got some extra in a crate somewhere, but I will manage with the oil that I have. I got 81 truffle oil. Come on, guys. I'm not gonna be able to gift people like 81 times, right? Right? But I think it's possible if I give them. No, actually, no. Even if I gift everyone every week, two gifts. Yeah, it's possible I do run out. But that's okay. I don't think we'll be seeing everyone consistently. I hope we do, but highly unlikely that we'll be able to see everyone consistent. Let's fish one of you cucumbers out. I kept you for the lucky lunches, but we've managed so well so far through the volcano dungeon that highly unlikely I'll be needing another lucky lunch anytime soon. Plus, we've got all the fossils and whatever that we needed to complete our mission, which is great news for us. But it also means that we won't be needing to go to the dungeon for a while. So I hope you guys had a great time enjoying your dungeon exploring, and I hope it went well for y'all. It was really fun for me, and I'll probably go back in there just to farm up some maybe dragon tooth or something for further into the late game or something like that. Because right now I'm not exactly sure what else the dungeon is good for. I do believe there's still some secrets that I have not unlocked, probably some weapons, stuff like that. Oh, there's a lot of iridium quality eggs being produced. That's good news for me. You know what? Let's just pick up some of these regular quality ones. So I think the egg cannot hatch anymore because we are out of room. We are out of dinosaur room. So let's look for one of the dinosaur that's the oldest. I think this guy, Trinity. No. Trinity is not the oldest. 5 months. 5 months. Zulabo, I think is one of the oldest. Zecardo, no. Oh, yeah. What's this guy? Brasco. Yeah, Brasco is the like the primal dinosaur here. He's like one of the oldest. He was the first dinosaur that I hatched. Brasco. Yeah, 6 months. So Fikani is 5 months, and she looks really happy. I could sell her off, but she's not much to sell. This guy sells for 1,000. I think they're not really that valuable on their own. Lokiki is also one of the oldest. I think spawned right after Brasco. But wait, why does Brasco have less hearts? Did I meet you less something or something like that, Brasco? You have more hearts, huh? Looks really happy today. Well, yeah, you are. Okay, you know what? Let's look for someone who has less hearts. 5 months, Trinity. I think I can sell you off just to let the last egg hatch. Um, and make profit from the sale. Yeah, why not? So I'll let the egg hatch, make profit from the sale. We'll do that, sure. And let's also check the bunnies. I think the bunnies have been doing great throughout winter. Bunnies never really had a problem in real life adapting to winter situations, unless, I don't know, maybe your rabbit is from a warm culture or environment or something like that. I don't think there are many rabbits of that sort, like, warm atmosphere rabbits. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, let's pick all the cloth. We can go and drop these in the what do you call this barn together with the sheep and other stuff. All right, we got some pine tar. Fine, fine. So we got an empty coop, and the reason for that is because we want one full of ostriches because these seem to be really, really profitable. So we got one egg left, or do we? Oh, we do have another egg. So if that's the case, I'm gonna drop one of you in here to produce me some mayo. Drop a gold dinosaur egg in there as well. Yeah, let's just say hi to our ostriches. Hello, how are y'all doing? Oh, there's a little one here. What's your name? Snowcino. That's quite cute. Since you're born in winter, yeah, he is born in winter, so it's pretty much perfect name for you, Snow Sino. Okay. Let's see. So I'm thinking whether we should shift. We should shift either the goat or the sheep. The sheep seems to be the more logical decision because I can keep all the wool making in one barn and all the milk in the other. So I think I'll be shifting the sheep. So let's talk to some of these sheep. Hello, Julu. Okay, let's change your building. Let's move you over here. Wait, why can I do this? Am I doing this wrongly? Wait, no. Oh, okay, I gotta use my arrows. Surprisingly, I can't use my keypad. I used to be able to use my keypad or something. But now it feels like I can't. Anyway, let's move you here. Maybe it's for the other navigation, not this one. Let's change you as well to this one. Great, and let's move you as well to here. There we go. I hope I did that right. Worried I moved one of them to the ostrich barn, but it's alright. We still got time to make adjustments. Move you there. Okay, so it looks like all our sheep are gone. These are free to spawn, give birth, whatever they would like to do. I think it's good for them to spawn some more of their kind, and I'll see which one spawns more. I'll manage that way, I guess. It feels more natural as well to just let them, do their thing instead of meaning to purchase. Only unfortunate thing is that the rabbits don't spawn like actual rabbits, which if they did, I would have a crap ton of rabbits by now. So let's see. What should I convert? I need milk to keep in my storage as well. So let's grab a whole bunch of milk. I think we can grab up to 30. And let's just pop some of these in here before I go. Then we'll take the rest back to the fridge. So let's just check whether I dropped a sheep in here accidentally. No, thankfully not. So all the sheep are now in here, which is great news for us. Which also means that we need to get a heater and an auto grabber. So I gotta go and see Marnie before that creature disappears for good. Um, so let me think. Do I have an auto grabber stored somewhere? I think I do. I actually have a heater and auto grabber stored somewhere. I gotta go and look for it. So I'll let these what do you call it, spin their last set of wool or whatever, and then I think the auto grabber is here. If not, then I'll have to go and find money. Let's see. No, doesn't seem to have any. I guess not. I guess we spent the last auto grabber on the new coop, and I didn't keep an extra. Yeah, it didn't seem like I have an extra auto grabber of some sort. Do I? No, unlikely. Let's block Abigail here as well because she's just moving around crazy. Okay, apparently not. Okay, let's come here. Let's store our dairies here first, right? Let's just pop our milk in here. How much of cheese do I have? Quite a bit of cheese here. Let's take some. Don't need that much cheese. We don't use that much cheese either. Poppy honey, sunflower honey. Let's grab 5 of these, sell them off. The rest of these I think are good. So let's check the new recipe first. It's parsnip soup. Right, this one. I haven't cooked this one before, so nice. We've done that. What else have I not cooked? I have to have cooked almost everything, right? It's only the recipes that I haven't received, which I can only get by if I continue to give a lot of gifts to these people for me to keep cooking these recipes. Oh yeah, this one's a little bit difficult. I need amaranth and kale, and I think I gotta wait until spring or summer to plant these. Fish taco. Oh, red cabbage. Yeah, I don't have red cabbage, and probably need to find tuna. I think I have tuna, but I probably need to find more tuna if I'm going to be cooking that. What else do I have left? I also heard there's a really good mod for cooking. If you guys enjoy cooking in this game as an actual thing on itself, there's like a really good mod that makes this look like a cookbook, and you can look it up on Nexus Mods, and they have a whole bunch of mods apparently for this game, which I have not really spent time on. And algae soup and pale broth. Right, I gotta cook these two. Okay, we can do that. Stir fry. We need kale for all of these. Great. You guys use kale in stir frying? I don't think I've done that. I'm not sure if it's the best thing to stir fry because the kale will just, it'll just really wilt really fast. I prefer to just eat them fresh in some salad or something. Melon and apricot. I don't think I have apricot. Right. I probably gotta get an apricot tree or something to do that. Let's see, what else do I have? Okay, everything else has been cooked. So let's get some algae and some white algae and green algae and then cook those two. And then we can head out. Okay. So green algae and white algae. Okay, let's see. Algae soup and pale broth. Alright, looks terrifyingly horrible, but nonetheless, it's food. And we cannot complain. So let's see, can I add anything to these? Oh, right, so we already have, we have, I think, been gifted algae soup before for something, but we never cooked it. So that's okay, it's just an extra thing to keep. And parsnip soup, let's store you. The parsnip soup looks really good, actually, by the way, in the kind of a bowl that it does have to contain it. And the pale broth. Let's also keep these. I keep all my no stat food in here. They don't give stats. They just give energy and health. Then all my stat food I'm keeping in here. Haven't really found the best way to manage the space here. It's just a little bit cluttered, as you can see, but that's just the way it is. I haven't really found a way to make it awesome or anything like that. Let's stash all of these in here. We got quite a bit of rainbow trout roe. I don't think we need these, do we? Hmm. You know what? We should sell all the other fish roe because we never really had a use for these. Except maybe the sturgeon roe, which I can convert to caviar. But everything else doesn't seem to make much sense. So we'll just grab enough sturgeon roe to go and make some caviar. Let's see. Do I have tuna? The other one's asking me for tuna. Oh yeah, I do have a single tuna. Do I have more tuna? I do have more tuna. Why did I keep this one here? Okay, let's take you. Let's move you in here. Oh, I don't have to sort these out. The rest of these are iridium, stingray, halibut. Okay. Uh, maybe I should make one chest for the fish. Or not? Should I? Maybe I can make this one for the extra fish. No, no, I think it's fine. I just gotta deal with it. So, I haven't really found a stingray meal. I would like to be able to cook some Asian cuisine because I'm from Asia, and we have a lot of good fish cuisine to cook. It's crazy the number of dishes we make. And when I hear about what people cook overseas, I mean, nothing, no offense or whatever, but your food seems really good, but you lack variety, like there isn't that many things that you guys can do compared to the way Asians do it, and I mean, it's not that I'm citing them or anything. For Asians, it's just like you change one spice and the entire dish changes, and we use like 100 spice of variety in our everyday cooking. So like in my house alone, I have at least like like 30 to 40 different types of spices. So it is pretty insane. So I'm just gonna sell all of these, grab the sturgeon roll. Yeah, I can actually sell the honey, cheese, mayo. What else should I get rid of? No, I'm gonna keep the cheese. Let's just sell the tar. We have plenty of those. We don't need so much tar. I should stash the geodes. So let's just go back in here really quickly and just pop these in here. So I used to do a lot of OmniGeo openings, and now I realize that I've gone past the point of needing to crack open OmniGeos because I can dive so deep into the mines whenever I want to, and especially with my newfound confidence after the recent dive to the bottom of the Skull Cavern, I feel that I'm more than capable of farming whatever I need whenever I need. Therefore, it's just not really ideal for me to want to what do you call this? I need to crack open geodes just to try my luck at random things. I rather, just farm up some bombs and just go nuke everything in the mine and get whatever I need. And I also want to keep the geodes to get myself a prismatic looking hat, cowboy hat, which changes color. You can actually get it from the desert, from Sandy. She apparently sells something like that. So I'm saving up my geodes for that. So you know what? I gotta pop another cup of coffee here because I'm a little bit slowing down halfway through the day if I don't have coffee. This is me in real life. Um, Unfortunately, I don't have a horse to move around my house or office. So yeah, there is that. Okay, let's just yeet down towards Mani before she vanishes for good. Now, I'm not sure if she's working on Tuesday as usual. No one knows her actual schedule. Whatever the wiki says, they're just lying. I'm just kidding. Wiki is absolutely fine as in usual. I was right. Mani is never working. So we'll just head along to town and see who we can gift along the way. Not sure if I have enough friendship to go into this house. Oh, I do finally have enough friendship. Hello there. I'm gonna ambush you with a little piece of truffle. So, Leah, I'm not sure if I consider that flirting, but okay. I'm going to head towards the right. So apparently, if you speak to Robin in this 1.5, you can unlock this little passageway here. I didn't cover it in a video because I didn't really feel that it was that necessary. But also, I only realized it quite late. I didn't really know that a passage opened there, and then when it did, I was like, oh, wait a minute, I can actually go through this now, and I don't think I could last time. Then I realized it was a new thing indeed. Oh, Nautilus fossil. The only real advantage of winter is how many things you can dig up. Oh yeah, I gotta check the board. Okay, so we've done this dust sprites thing before, cave patrol. We've done it before. And yeah, he does give some cash. This one is about the catching squid, which is quite difficult. So just give me a sec. Let me just look up these two again. All right. So after checking, I remembered that I have the recipes for both of these. So they just look like they're repeating themselves, and I don't really need to do them. I probably should wait for spring, and spring will give me a new variety of tasks, and I think that's probably going to be more useful for me. So before we pass her, let's just give Penny a little bit of truffle oil, and let's move along to Clint. I think I have to give Clint something. So give me a sec. Great, there you go, Clint. All right, so I'm also pretty sure that we have to keep making friends with the kid on the island. What's his name again? I keep forgetting his name. Leo, right? Because Leo's stars are only three, and I'm pretty sure he gives a lot of stuff eventually. Because you know he's a new kid. He's a new kid in town. He's an island kid. So making friends with him might be something good for me to keep doing. So I don't think anyone is here right now except Gus because most of them could be on the island. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna check. Oh yeah, these two old folks are still here. So let's just give gifts to these two, and then we can probably head to the island since Mani is not here and whatever. And we can probably what do you call this? Give them gifts when they're on the island and assault them there. I see Shane walking past. Oh, these people are actually here. Oh, that's a good thing. Lucky I didn't go to the island right away. Came to give my father-in-law some truffle oil. He's actually not the real father-in-law because apparently there's still a mystery about Abigail's parents. The reason being is because her hair is purple, and the only other person that has such purple hair is the wizard. And considering the wizard and the witch have a bad relationship, I'm not sure if it's because something happened between the wizard that resulted in Abigail, and it may not have been with the witch, if you get what I mean. So yeah, it's just still my speculation, still a speculation, but that's what I'm guessing. Let's give Kent a little truffle oil as well. So I initially wanted to buy Mr. Key's key to the town or something like that, but I decided to drop it after I realized that once I get enough friendship with everyone, I'll be able to move into their homes at the times that they are usually open, and I don't really see the benefit of going in later unless there's a secret or something like that. And right now, I don't think there is a secret. I think it's just the way it is. Let's give Krobus a gift. I haven't really visited Krobus in a while. What do you have, Krobus? I haven't seen you that often. So, you got an Omni Geode. I'll take it. I'll take it. Always happy to buy some extra Void and Solar Essence. There's no harm in that. I don't need the egg. I have the rest of these. Let's teleport home. Um, and let's stash some of these up. Stash all of these. I got some new stuff to stash. Do I have? Oh wait, no, this one. Yeah, that one. And then I can start pumping in more coffee beans into these. So I hope that Mr. Key resets his quest. I gotta go and check, and if he does, I should be able to pump out quite a bit of coffee, and hopefully I have a sufficient amount to make 100,000 worth of food in sales. So just to make sure the math is right, to one coffee sells for 150 gold. When I convert it to an espresso, it takes three. It takes three coffee, which sells for exactly 450 gold. So going by that, I need about, let's just give this some quick maths. Let's get a calculator because I'm not really doing it right. So 100,000 divided by 150 each. I need about 666 coffee exactly. So let's just go back here and check. We have 400 coffee. So let's just make sure I have 700 coffee, all right, to be safe because I do consume some for myself. So I gotta make sure I have sufficient coffee both for the task and for myself as necessary. So let me just go to the island. Let's check on the kid and let's also take a peek at Sandy before we go to the island actually, because she is turning out to be equally an important visit for the gifting. Plus, I can snag some coconuts on the way, so there's that. Right, as the Oasis. Alright, Sandy, so what do you have for sale, Sandy? Do you sell coconuts today? Apparently not. There are days when she sells coconuts. So today is not one of those days. Let's teleport back home and let's head to the island. I just want to give the kid a gift before nightfall and then we can head to the next day and then see how good our luck is doing. So, oh, these people are actually here and they're heading home. Let's assault them before they get out of the way. Let's give you a gift. And let's give you a gift. Great. So we have managed to cover as many people as possible. We should be able to reach the salon in time. Wait, before I go to the pirate, I want to check if the pirates are active today. But before I do that, let's just walk along this. And the reason I want to walk along is because I can pick up some coconuts along the way. And yeah, the kid is here. He could be, he has several places that he chills at. And I haven't really been tracking it accurately, and I don't really want to refer to the Vicky every time. So just try my luck sometimes. Just walk along this path, find the kid, give him his gift, and then move along. So what do you have for me? I think everything else. This is the only recipe that I decided not to buy yet because it requires quite a bit of shards. I think I can eventually get it, but I don't need to retain water because I have iridium sprinklers. What the hell would I need to retain water for? Let's also check the island farm. I'm pretty sure my bananas and mangoes are okay. They're in pairs. So tomorrow is the day they all come to trees. But it's alright. I'll harvest them early because I don't want to come to the island tomorrow if I can save some time that way. Let's also check these coconuts. There's some here, none here. And let's whack some of these. So I have not actually found a golden walnut. I used to say acorns because I keep getting confused, but now I'm very sure that it's a walnut. So I've not seen some golden walnuts in quite a while. And I'm not sure if it's just the scarcity of the golden walnuts or the game is on purpose decreasing my luck as time has gone past. So what I'm trying to do is I have tried to um, like what do you call this, harvest my crops from the island to see if a walnut actually spawns, but no, I've not got any luck spawning any walnuts off of the island's crop harvesting. So that's just the way it is. And also that woman down there, you cannot give her a gift. I have tried, but she just says, I don't need any gifts, son, or something like that. Okay, so over here, as you can see, I cannot purchase any of the gems with walnuts anymore. So I'm kind of at this point where I have to start doing his quests to get more gems. And his quests are ridiculously hard. So there's that. I have 20 gems to spend, but I'm not really sure what to start with. So I'm gonna try to hoard as much as I can for the time being. So these two are really difficult. Let me tell you that. I tried the. I didn't. Not the skull cabin. I tried the mines. Like get to the bottom of the mines in a week. But the number of enemies that showed up are not the same. They are more difficult. There's more of them, and it takes a while for you to keep hitting the bottom and then going to the next day, because you can definitely reach the skull caverns bottom in a day, but you can't reach the bottom of a mines in a day because the mines just has so much depth to it compared to the skull cavern. It's just a way of it by design. So and different floors produce a lot of varied enemies compared to the skull cavern. Skull cavern's enemies are pretty much in a smaller, like what do you call this, variety compared to the two omnigers compared to the mines. So you have to take a few days to go down to the bottom of the mines. There's no pirates today, really. Okay, let's just chill here until 10 and see if something happens. No, nothing happens, okay. Because what happened the last time was I was fishing here, then all of a sudden, I'm not sure whether it's around 8 or 10, I was just kicked out and the pirates showed up, so I'm not sure what day it exactly is. Anyway, it's 10 p.m. I'm not sure if everyone is heading back from their drink at the saloon. So let's just have a look at the saloon before we head home, just to see if we can catch anyone on their way back. So, I can actually do some scavenging, like foraging, not scavenging. But yeah. Anyway, let's have a look at what's happening inside here. Oh, we still have a lot of people in here. That's great news for us. So let's go and gift some of these people. I think I've given you a gift, right, Shane? Okay, that's good. There's no one there on the right. Let's also give. I think I've given Leah a gift. Yep, and oh, I haven't given Pam. Yeah, all right. Here you go, Pam. Here you go, Gus. And here you go, Emily. Oh, Emily's already got a gift. That's cool. Let's check what Gus has for sale. Sometimes he has some strange stuff. Glazed yams. Uh-huh. He sells coffee for twice the price that I get to sell it. So unfair. But that's the way it works. So let's just dumpster dive a little bit. We haven't done that in a while, just to see what shows up. Fuel snack. Wow, that brings back so many memories, man. Haven't seen a field snack since like I don't know, since like year two. I haven't scavenged for field snacks or built any in so long. I have like a whole stash of them, and yeah, there's that. Okay, let's just whack some of these worms because winter is all about the worms. Today is a bad luck day. Oh, wow, ancient doll. Today is bad luck day, but I'm still getting ancient dolls, so I'm not complaining. This is pretty good. Not sure if Willy sleeps. Do you sleep? I mean, not really. What's his name? Um, what's his name? Forgot his name. You don't sleep, do you? Linus, right? Um, so there's an iridium heart thingy there, which means we have got full hearts with him. Right, we got full hearts with a lot of these guys. So we actually don't have to give Robin any gifts, not Linus. We only have to give Willy, but I still have to give Demetrius, right? Yes, I gotta still come up here to give Demetrius, but as for the rest of them, since I've given them gifts, I don't have to come up north here. So that's good news for me in a way. Let's just look around here. So I came back in the new patch just to fish here another time to see what I get. And it did go in and I caught something. I can't remember what it was. But now now it doesn't work anymore. So it looks like it's a one-time thing in the new patch. And it gave me, I can't remember, something random, something really random. Also not sure how good mining is up here in the north. Uh, but let me just try and see if anything has changed. Either way, today being a bad luck day, unlikely I'll be spawning anything, but it's good to measure your luck on days like this just to see how it works. Okay, nothing unique. Okay, it's 1:40. I gotta head home as soon as possible before I pass out. Okay, that's great. Right, let's go in. Let's stash whatever we got here. We gotta pump our new coffee beans here, so even if we pass out doing that, I'll be glad. At least they'll be done. Yeah, there we go. Passing out. Right, so passing out in your own home is absolutely fine. You do wake up with a little bit less energy, but hey, at my level, you'll be having way too much energy for you to worry about anything. So yeah, it used to be terrifying when you pass out in the mines because you lose your stuff, and you know, if you're finding your first prismatic or whatever, please try not to pass out. It's gonna be terrifying. Neutral day, that's a little bit better than yesterday, so I'll take that. Let's go and stash some of our artifacts. Oh, okay. I got an extra ancient doll. I'm gonna start. I got one there. Just kept it there because why not? Let's see. Oh, we got a lot of legs. Let's just sell some legs. Let's see. Is there anything else that I can put out for display? Not really. I got a squirrel hidden behind here. I think I'm gonna move him here because it's more visible that way. And let's move this empty capsule here because it's pretty cool, isn't it? That's an ancient seed there, by the way. Yeah, that's how lucky I get sometimes, and then other times I get absolutely nothing. So this game is brutal, man, brutal. All right, so let's see. Today we're gonna just do continuous farming, a little bit more of that, and oh, okay, I'm out of the regular beans. Let's go and get some silver beans. There we go. I heard that the cooking mod allows you to utilize different quality of your food. So if you have iridium quality food, you will actually produce a different iridium quality produce altogether, which is pretty cool. Let's just make 2 espresso shots. Chuck one for the day, and let's stash the rest of these. So I gotta remember 700. 700 is the figure that I want. What else do I need? I think everything else seems pretty good. Let's just stash the rest of these things outside. Ooh, I got a mail. Who's this? Money, you piece of shit. You give me hay, but you don't really show up when I need you to. But it's alright, I'll take the hay anyway. Let's also go and say hi to her because why not? So before we do that, let's just talk to the computer here because he's going to give us some information. The greenhouse has no crops ready, so we're going to not visit the greenhouse right away. We know that. We got a lot of hay. The crops ready, 28 crops ready has to be on the island, most likely. 49 machines ready. I gotta check what those are. So let's see here first. I got some hay left. How much did you say you have? 600. So 300 hay will be able to fit. So let's just dump some back in here. All right, and the rest should be able to fit. So let's no, you know what? Let's stash all these first. Let's pick out all this hay and let's put some here. Yeah, let's do that. So I have enough coconuts to convert. So let's take these coconuts with me. Yeah, it's good. Okay, let's see. What can I stash here? Nothing, right? Oh, I got batteries. Let's shift the batteries to here. Let's also go here, stash the seeds and whatever. Got more mussels as the currency for the island. So what machines are ready? Is it this one? I think this, no, not this one. Is it this one? All right, it's this one. Cool. So it's probably this and also the ones in the animal barn and coops. So we'll just grab these for sale. And let's go and visit Mani as soon as possible before she disappears once again. Um, so I don't need to check that. Let's just take a peek here. I don't think there was storms in between. Yeah, not really a worry. So the solar panel seems to be still a better thing to go to than the lightning rod so far. It's just that it's really expensive to build. But yeah, overall, I feel that it's definitely the better investment. There's no question to it. just because of the fact that you don't have to rely on the storms and you know consistently how it's going to produce, which is great. So for you sheep, I need a heater, an auto grabber, and I need a storage box. So let's make a storage chest first. Let's put a chest over here. Let's go in and check the ostrich. Alright, do we have any eggs? No eggs. Alright, this will give 10 mayonnaise, which is crazy good. I gotta try if the gold eggs produce different amount of mayonnaise. I don't think so. So far I've seen it being pretty much the same count. So let's we need to shift some of these what do you call these? I keep forgetting the name of these things. Um what do you call them again? Loom. I gotta shift the looms to the sheep's barn. Ah, I forgot to stash the hay. We'll do that. Um so let's whackety whack. Right, we can't shift this because it's got stuff inside it, so we'll leave it as is. Just come here. Let's take the loom and let's just put the looms in a row here. Nice. So that's a lot better. We have to move the wool as well. We'll do that later. I don't need to meet the pigs. I just want to get the hay in first before I proceed to money. Alright, let's put the hay in. How much do you have now? 915. Okay, that's good. That's pretty good. Um, Also, the hardwood trees have been growing. The mahogany trees, they have been growing. Although they are quite slow, they do eventually grow, and that's good. So I gotta get the heater before my sheep. Wait, do sheep get cold? Holy crap! I didn't think about that. Do sheep get cold? Sheep. Stardew. Sheep. Sheep. All right. Oh no, the site is experiencing technical difficulties. I'm not sure if you know you need something's wrong with the site and is down for you guys as well. But it seems to be a problem. Okay, let's see. Um, all right, I think it's back. I think it's back up for me. Someone might have crashed it or something like that. Um, okay. Actions that affect mood are as follows. Every 10 minutes of in-game time, I see petting doubles the, okay, all right. Eating grass, okay, increases the mood. Winter animals is in an area with a heater has a mood 150 or higher. Okay. Huh. Right. Only one heater required. Right. Animal was fed. Okay. Uh-huh. Was not petted, was not fed. Hmm. Doesn't seem like there's an exception to sheep or anything. It just has an effect on mood during winter. Inside a barn or a coop past 6 p.m. Right. Right. That's pretty much it. It doesn't say anything. So it looks like the sheep do need what do you call this? The heater. So I'm gonna go and grab a heater regardless. Great, great. We got a new dinosaur, Tico. Right, it's cool. So how many do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can keep 16, right? If I'm not mistaken. Wait, or do I have 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, I do have 12. Um, yeah, 12 is the max. 12 is the max. I keep forgetting. Okay, let's see. How much do you have? Oh, you got some bunch of eggs here. Let's stash you all up. Let's put these as well. I'll take the mayo to sell. I think the rest of the stuff can just stack up a little bit. Okay, let's say hi to our duckies and our chickens. So I'm glad I decided to get another coop and barn. It kind of makes me pay a little more attention to my animals than I used to, because I started to feel like they were just not doing enough, like in the game. Like they were there, like of course, but they just didn't give me as much fun. Like taking care of them and whatever as it used to. But now it seems to be more enjoyable. You can spend a lot more time with your animals if you have a lot of coops and barns, and plus if you're a what do you call that, a rancher, right? If you're a rancher, you get like a lot more happiness out of them, so you're going to produce a lot better produce. Thank god Mani is here. Let's no, not animals, let's purchase we need hay first of all. Let's just stock up on a little bit of hay because it's still early in winter. It's 10, and I think another 10 days we'll eventually start running out of hay. So let's just keep, or at least for the end of the season, I think it's fine to just fetch more hay. By the way, this is really a terrible method to get hay. Don't do this. If you can, just farm a lot of grass and then get your hay up. So what I'm going to do when spring starts is I'm going to plant a crap ton of grass and see how it goes. Coffee. All right. So let's just get a little more. Um, by the way, I'm not sure if there's anything new in terms of story for Mani and the mayor, because I had a phone call from the mayor just to check on me and ask me how my farm is and all of that. And I also stole his statue and put it in my house, and it seems to be absolutely fine about it. But when he gave me a call, what I said is I replied to him saying, "I know your little secret," and he kind of freaked out about it. Um, I'm not sure if there is some more story to the mayor. It sounds really cool. Oh crap! I forgot to give her a gift. I should have just done that right away. I think we can also enter Shane's room, so let's do that. So we can spend less time going north now that Robin's in full hearts. We just gotta get Demetrius' friendship going, so that's gonna take a little bit of effort, not that much. And I'm not sure if we need to max the wizard's hearts. He doesn't seem to be giving us anything else. Willie and Pam, yep, I'll be more than glad. Pam is done, so it's just Willie. So we can just make our way to the beach past. Um, whose house is this? Oh God, let's not bomb the crap out of her. Yeah, Leia's house, great. So does that mean we have given our gifts to Leia this week? I think we have. Wait, where's Leia? There we are. Yeah, so we're done with Leia. Now it's mostly the town. By the way, guys, I'm just curious. What happens if you bomb your horse? Does it like, does it actually die or run away or something? Like run back home? That should be a thing. Putting a bomb next to your horse forces it to run back home. That'd be pretty cool, huh? It's one way to get your horse home, and then you can like meet it back at home if you need to. Right. Let's give you a gift. There you go. So I'm pretty sure most of them are spending their time on the island during this winter, which is a pretty cool feature. That means that they will be spending less time in their own homes, and you'll be able to catch them in the open on the island. Great. I've never made it into Elliot's house, and it's looking pretty much what I expected. Very simple: a piano, a bed, a little bit of what's this? A blank book. So what is Elliot actually? A painting by Leia. Ooh, that's interesting. So Elliot and Leia have a thing, or is it just like a friendly gift? Hmm, that is interesting. I don't think these have changed. Yeah, these won't change so soon. What am I doing? All right, let's check on Clint. Do I have to give Clint another gift? Yes, I do have to give Clint another gift. Let's go say hi to Clint. I would like it if you can make friends with the guy in the museum and unlock some stuff, but I don't think that's a thing. He's just trapped in his little home like the whole time. Because he's one of the nicer guys in town. Like he's just glad you're donating to the museum and helping him complete the collection for the town. So that's pretty nice. Let's. Oh, okay. Let's not. Let's check this. Is the mayor ever at home? Like on a regular day? I don't think so. Seems to be a very rare thing as well. I'll meet Gus again at night, so we don't have to see him so soon. Oh, okay. That that rock always gets me, man. That little piece of stone there always get. Oh, there's a scene here. Is that a Yoba? Caught me praying, right? Oh, that's kind of rude, right? This here's my new sign of the vessel statue. Ordered it from Jojo.com with free 2 day shipping. Don't tell P. Right. So Joja's still a thing, huh? Yeah, I guess the colas are around. I've been settling into the new house. It's really a great place. Feels like a new home already. Oh, feels like a home already. Really do appreciate this new comfort. You're thanking me now? Like after like a year since I did it? Oh, sorry. Okay. Poor thing. Yeah, why aren't you? Right, I see. That's a problem, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay. Right, so you're trying to uh no, that's not the point. You know, yoga can be real and or not be real. But the point is hope. No, you're doing great, Pam. Doing great. If you're finding yourself, that's quite important. The way I truly see like happiness on its own is just being content. And this game is one of those things that really teaches you how you should learn to be content um, with whatever you have. Like this game is about farming and just spending time and whatever. And technically, we are wasting our time. If you want to be absolutely honest about it, this is not a productive thing at all in the real world. But unless, of course, you're a YouTuber and you're making millions or something like that. But then again, um, what is productive? If productive gives you happiness, right? Then a game should be considered productive, right? All right, maybe I'm getting too deep into this, and you guys are not here for it. So let me just continue along. Um, let's see. I couldn't find Lewis. I should be able to find Demetrius. I know where to find Emily, Sandy, Leo. These guys are quite easy to find. Maru. I see. Okay, let's go up north. Let's just check here. I don't. Oh yeah, there is one person that spends time here. So right. So Caroline is the one that usually spends time near the fountain. I also tried fishing in the fountain, by the way, guys. There was once I found some random doll or something. I couldn't remember what it was, but it was some random doll, something like that. Hmm. I always wondered what's in this. I don't think it does anything, but it would be cool if it was like an actual stash or something. Oh, I can sit. Yes, yes, I can sit. That's great. So thanks for that feature, Consent Ape. It's a really nice, cute little thing to add. Purely aesthetic, of course, but still, it's an interactable, which is why I'm happy about it. If it's just there in the background, as I told before, it's not really my thing. But the fact that it's an interactable, like you do something, um, whether it's purely visual or whatever, even if you do something, like it beeps or whatever, that's pretty cool. That's what I usually look for. So we just gotta give Demetrius a gift. And let's also check with Robin to see if there's any farm upgrades that we forgot. Looks like we have done all the necessary upgrades and we got everything we need. I have not really used the what do you call that? The mill as much as I would like to. It doesn't really do that much as far as I see. It seems like a wait. Oh yeah, it seems like a really redundant thing unless you're producing a lot of sugar or something like that in particular. Right, let's teleport home and let's go to the beach to see who we can catch. Oh yeah, we gotta put these into our new barn. We could do that later. We could do that last thing at night. I think the animals will be fine. It only says that after 6 p.m. they'll get affected by the winter, so I think it should still be okay if we go in a little bit late today. Just the second day after all. Selling a bunch of farming geodes. Sure, I'll take them. A wearable shirt. So I think with that shirt, I can't craft it into anything, right? I think. Not really very confident on that. Let's pop the last espresso just for the day. Just to speed things up a little bit. All right. Farm first, right? So I think we have some crops to harvest, and they must be. Wait, what? Why did it say I have crops to harvest if there's nothing here? Did it count all my trees? I think it counted the trees in the greenhouse because they're not actually in the plot of the greenhouse. That's interesting. I didn't think about it that way. Huh. Right. That's interesting. Right. So that's possible because they're not in the planted place in the greenhouse. Is that why it counted it separately? Ooh, that'll be interesting. Let's just check up north here. The kid, yep, there we go. The kid is here. So these are one of the few places the kid will actually be. Let's give him a gift and then see how we do. I wish I could make friends with Professor Snail. He seems like a really nice guy, but unfortunately the game doesn't allow me to. Let's just grab these coconuts. Something there, nothing there, nothing there. Alright, let's say hi to you. Let's get another golden coconut here. Do you need golden coconut as a currency? I don't think so. Hmm. I wanted to get the tropical TV. I haven't done that actually. Forgot about it. Probably I should. The luau skirt would be nice too, except I'm a guy and it would look really weird on me. So don't want to encourage anything weird. Right, let's go here. Um, I'm really not sure when the pirates show up anymore because it seems like they're just not appearing. Give me a sec. Let me look up when the pirates show up. So let's go to Ginger Island. I think that's the right search. Uh, really, Stardew Valley, Ginger Island. Okay, okay, let's see. So how have your adventures? Oh, looks like the search in the wiki is what's causing problems. I think I should report that shortly after this, see if there's a way to inform them that it is not working. Okay. So today is a Wednesday. Huh. Okay, we'll just wait until I think it's 8 because the last time it happened it was 8. So we'll wait until 8 and then let's play a little game in the Pirates Cove if they show up. If they don't show up then I guess we'll just go back and gift everyone on the on the what do you call this? Sorry, in the Star Drop Salon. Is there a way to go through here? Oh, yep. Okay, the pirates do show up, so it's 8 p.m. I think it depends on the day. So there has to be like some days. Hey there, parrot. I can't talk to this guy, unfortunately. And there's a cannon here. That's really cool. So these are the pirates. You're always Mama's favorite. Mamma Mia, come down, brother. So these guys are just chilling out there. This guy looks like a pretty scary. A black gull. Yeah, mate. You must have a keen eye to have spotted our secret cove. Yo ho. So it's pretty cool. From yonder seas chilling tale, a nightmare sure to haunt your sleep. 'Twas midnight when I lost me hands to a savage monster o'er the deep. Yar, 'tis true. Okay, okay. Alright, I'm just kidding. I actually lost them while trying to fish an eggshell out of the blender. Alas, me famous kick batter days are over. So I've already read these because I came here earlier, as I told before. And this guy is the one that says pirates only. So I have a feeling that it has to do with the fact that I'm not wearing pirates clothing or something. So if I wear the right clothes, I can buy something from him. Um, right. So this guy apparently goes grows palm trees, and he's just complaining about being a pirate. There's a little golden walnut that shows up in that bottom right corner. And this boat seems cool, but I can't hop onto it or anything like that. It's just there. Fishing here gives you stingrays. Alright, so let's play the dot game since we're here. Yes. So it says 300 points to go. So we got to score 301 points exactly with the number of dots that we have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dots exactly. So if you can shoot like a lot of 20s or something, I think it'll be a lot easier for you to get to the 301. So since there's 10 dots and we gotta get 301 points, we gotta get slightly higher. So let's get some bulls if we can. Oh, that's 1. Okay, so we got the 1 point. That's great. Let's try to aim this a little bit closer. I haven't played this in a while, so it is a lot trickier than it looks. But so bull gives 25, which probably will be an easier way for us to go down the clock. So let's just get the 25s going. 3 times here will be pretty good too, but it's a little bit trickier to hit. So you gotta really just try to get this thing a little bit higher. This thing is moving by itself, by the way. It's not my hand is shaky. I'm having like Parkinson's or whatever. It's just that it's really, yep, that's the way to do it. There we go, 20 times 3. I got 60 points. So once I get one of those, I think I'll be able to just nail 20s and do it a lot easier. Or I should get another 2 times maybe. Yeah, at least another 2 times will help. Alright, let's just get the 20 first, because that was quite close. Let's get another 20 there. Oh, that one, there we go. We get a 40. Alright, that'll help us. So now we need to get the 55. So before that, let's just decrease these numbers a little bit. Make it easier for us to nail the others later. Let's try to get another 3 times. Great, that's fantastic. Now we're at 95. So we got 4 to get 95. So we could do these in... Because the highest is 20, right? A bull is 25 or something like... Yeah, 25, I think. So unless you can hit a good bull, maybe we can. Bull, 25, 70. So 2 more bulls and 120. I think we can do it that way. So we gotta hit another 2 more bulls. Oh, we didn't get the bull. Oh, that was bad. We got 2 instead. So we gotta get an 8. We just gotta get this 8 and then we should be okay. Let's get the 8. Right, so now we gotta get a 60, which means the only way to do this is if we hit the 3 times. This is actually a bad spot we got ourselves in. Let's try this. See if we can get this. Otherwise, we gotta try our luck again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's get the same. Let's get the same. So if I leave my mouse in the middle, it swirls like that. Right? So it becomes really tricky. So you gotta like jolt your mouse a little bit towards where you want to get it. And then it becomes really tricky after that because you gotta focus the aim. And there we go. 20 times 30, 60 points. What a win. All right. And when he is happy, he says here's a little something, and he gives you golden walnut. And this essentially gives you infinite supply of golden walnuts. Best part is the fact that the time doesn't tick, so you can keep playing this. But it gets more and more difficult if you play this continuously in the same day. So now you see, he has given me a lot more dots, right? And he wants me to finish the exact number of dots for 301 points. This one becomes a little bit trickier because you have to hit for less points, and then you gotta like cover up the balance, or you could hit the high points and then just try to nail the last few in maybe 10s or 1s or something like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get the 1 because it's really easy. So I'm gonna get the 1 first. Alright, and now I'm gonna try to maybe get a 60 with the 3 times. If I don't get it, I'll hit the 20 anyway, so that's what I'm going for. So let's do that. Did we get it? Oh, yeah, great. So we got a 60. So that's 240. Now we can just go for 20s. And we'll see how close we get. 20. Another 20. Alright, that looks good. So we had 200. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of these. So let's just go for some 10s until we need to get for another 20. So let's go for some 10s. Try not to hit the 15 accidentally. Alright, and that's 15 left. So let's go for another 10. Did we get it? Yeah, okay, good. Almost got a 6 instead. So that's 14 left. Let's go for some 20s as well. I think we still have a lot of room to go for 20s. So we'll do that. 160. So now we got 3, 6, 9, sorry, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. Let's go for another 10 maybe, or another 20. I think it's still okay. So it's not that difficult if you go for these larger numbers early on, but you gotta make sure you finish it properly. So there's that. So now we got 3, 6, 9, 12 left. So 12 for 140. Let's try to get some tens just to make our life easier later. All right, and another one. Okay, 120. So now we got 3, 6, 9, 10 exactly. So we got to get 120 and then the rest are tens. Or we could go for a lot of tens, and then if we make a mistake, we can easily cover them up a little better. Gotta be careful with that 6. It's coming pretty close to hitting that 6, huh? So we gotta be a little bit careful. Try not to miss anything. Yeah, so let's just hit a few more tens. There we go. Another 10. 90. Okay, so now we got 3, 6, we got 7. So we just gotta hit a bunch of 20s and then the rest should be 10s. So we can hit like I think 2 20s. And then or how should we do this? We can go for another 10 maybe. 6, 7. You know what? Let's get a 20. All right. Okay, now we gotta get 70. We can go for 10, 10, 10, and then 5s or something like that. Or we can go for a 20 actually. Then go down to 5 and then hit all 10s. Yeah, alright, let's go for another 20. Then go down to 5 and hit all 10s. I think that's okay. Alright, so now we can just hit all 10s. There are many ways to do this, so you don't have to really stress yourself too much. Just try to stay calm, relax, and try not to miss if you can. Because once you miss it, then that's when you're really screwed. So, as I said, the clock doesn't move, so you can do this all day. You just gotta pay a little bit attention. And then as you go, so it kind of feels like I got drunk in the Pirates Cove or something. I think I hit a 6. 6 times 3 though. All right, that's not so bad. So we got down to 12. We can hit the 11 and the 1. I think that's another way to finish up. So let's go to 11. There we go. Did we get it? Oh no, we got the 8. Okay, that's bad. So now we gotta get exactly 4. Yeah, so once you're down to these last few, it's just a matter of hitting the numbers off and then you can win it easily. So I gotta make sure that I get this right at the 4 and not at the 18. So now it's moving down. It's moving up a little bit. Then we got it. Get the 4. There we go. Great. So now he's gonna throw us. Oh yeah, that's it. I think he doesn't. How about a game of old darts for old time's sake? He gave us one golden walnut. He's not gonna give us another one, I think. Yeah, but it's infinite. You can always come back here another day and then just farm your walnut and then be gone. So it looks like that. Um, let's just try one more. Oh, this is another 301 points. Nah, it's alright. I'll leave him be. It's fine. Okay, so let's just check our stats here. So we got one walnut, 24 diamonds. I haven't found another walnut, unfortunately. But that's the Pirates Cove for you guys. It's just a little mini game there, and it's cool to see the pirates all chilling out. And it only happens on the non-rainy days, it looks like. So the mermaid won't be here when it happens. If the mermaid is here, the pirates are not going to be showing up. So yeah, there's that. Okay, let's just check on the what do you call this? The salon before we continue farming. What do you call this in the our crops out from the greenhouse? I think it's the greenhouse. It has to be because it said we got a bunch of crops left, and it wasn't the desert farm. So I haven't really planted crops anywhere else. So yeah, it's what I guess. What I guess. Okay, let's get the truffle oil. Get ready to assault some people. So Willie, I think we've already given. Clint, we've already given. Shane, yes. Monty, yes. Pam, done. Leah, done. Gus, done. And Emily, there we go. So Emily was the only one that was left. Right, so that's pretty much it from me for this episode. I'm just going to complete setting up the rest of the heater and stuff. Let me actually stash this. Hey, this extra. Yeah, oh, not that one. Here. There we go. Stash that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is a mostly farming episode because we've done all of the island quests. So you guys can check out my videos on all of those if you're interested. There are plenty of people who have done a great job enjoying the what do you call this? The new puzzles and clues and the Easter eggs in this new update. It's been so fun. So thanks once again to Concernate for the amazing free DLC. Everyone just had to have the game, and we already had the DLC just automatically updating. What a crazy update! So many wonderful things have happened. It's just really impressive that we're getting something special out of this year, considering just how difficult of a year it has been for some. So I would like to consider this a win for 2020 because he released it very much to the end of 2020, and I'm sure he tried his best to get it done as soon as possible as a gift for what a horrible year it was. But this made it a lot better, a lot more different, and hope you guys are staying safe. It's been quite a run for me, just at work and whatever. But it's great to know that I had something like this waiting for me at home. And not only that, I'm pretty sure there's more to come from not only this game, uh, but also a lot of others. So um, you guys take care, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Adios, guys.